Welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. In this video, I will show you how to set and operate this watch, Casio AE1500. Okay, first, if you want to get to the timekeeping mode from any other mode, you can press the mode button several times until you hear the high-pitch beeping sound, that one. Or you can also press and hold the mode button and it will instantly goes to the timekeeping mode. Okay, next, you can change the time format in the timekeeping mode by pressing the start stop button, this one. So this is 9 p.m. Okay, next we can also activate the backlight. Easy, just press the light button, but since the video light is very strong, then you cannot see the effect of the backlight now. Okay, and then for the LCD check, you can press 3 buttons at the same time: adjust, mode, and start. So you might want to hold the watch in this position and then press the start button a bit earlier, and yeah, something like this. And then you can press the mode button to view the next LCD check screen, this one. Okay, and done. This watch also has something that I'm not sure what's the function, but let me show you. You can press 3 buttons at the same time: adjust, light, and start stop. So you might want to hold the watch in this position again, and it will show a T symbol at the top left. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe you can use it to check if your watch is original or not. Okay, next, press the mode button. We are now returned to the timekeeping mode, and you set as the 24-hour format. So now let's set the time and date and so on for the basic setting. And to do that, press the adjust button on the top left and hold. Okay, now the second is flashing or blinking, and we can reset the second. If it is 30 or more, it will become 0 with additional minute, like this. So press the start button to reset the second. Okay, and if it is 29 or less, it will become 0 without additional minute, like this. Okay, next, press the mode button, and now we are setting the hour. You can use the start button to increase, and yeah, if you use the light button, it will not decrease. So yes, you can only use the start button to increase or to change the value up. So now if I want to return to 21, then I will need to press the start button until it returns to 21. Okay, now press the mode button, and we are now setting the minute. And yes, you can only use the start button to increase the value, so like this. Okay, next, press the mode button, and now we are setting the year. You can only use the start button to increase the value. So yes, if let's say I want to set the year back to 2024, then I will need to push forward to 2099, like this, and it will return to 2000, and now I can set to 2024. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now press the mode button, and we are setting the month. So this one is September. So press the start button to increase the number or the month. Okay, let's back to 9, and then press again the mode button, and now is the date. The same thing, you can use the start button to increase the number. So yeah, let me set again as 29. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and press again the mode button, and now returns to the second. And if you're done with the setting of the time, date, and so on, you can press this one, the adjust button, and done. Okay, now let's get to the next mode, and that is the alarm. So this watch has 5 alarms and also 1 hourly signal. So to cycle through the alarms, this one is alarm number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use the start button. Okay, and this one is the signal. And special for alarm number 1, you can also set as a snooze alarm. So let's use alarm number 1 as a wake up alarm at 5:30 with the snooze feature active. So now alarm number 1, and to set the time, press this one, the top left button. Okay, and hold, and now the hour is flashing or blinking. You can use the start button to change the value, to increase the number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then press the mode button to change or to switch to the next value, and that is the minute. press the start button to increase the number or increase the value. So now 5:30, okay, and then yes, press the adjust button and done for the setting of time for alarm number 1. And now you can choose the type of the alarm. So this one meaning only active, and then press the adjust button, but not press and hold, just press. And now you can see here SNZ, meaning that the alarm number 1 is active as a snooze alarm, okay, and this one means that off, the alarm is not active, so not snooze and not active alarm. And yes, you can press the adjust button to cycle through the 3 options. And yes, let's set as active alarm number 1 as snooze alarm. Okay, now let's go to the next alarm number 2. And yes, this one for alarm number 2, 3, 4, and 5, they don't have the snooze feature, so it's just a multifunction alarm. And let's try to, or let me show you if I want to use alarm number 2 as a birthday reminder. So let's say I want to make a reminder for February the 10th at 6 in the morning, and to do that, press and hold the adjust button on the top left. Okay, and now the time we can set as 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, press the mode button, and now is the minute, and yeah, 6:00. Okay, now the month. So let me set as February because we want to make a reminder for February the 10th. Okay, and then press the mode button, and now is the date. So let me set as 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and yes, if you're done with the setting of the time and also the month and date, you can press the adjust button, and yeah, done for the setting of the alarm number 2 as a reminder for a certain date. And yes, for the multifunction alarm, you can also activate the time and the month only, meaning that the alarm will go off for that special month or specific month, sorry. And you can also activate as an hour, minute, and date, and you can use it for a monthly reminder. Okay, now alarm number 3, same thing. 4, same thing. 5, and yeah, sorry, for alarm number 1 you can also set as multifunction, meaning that not only as daily alarm, but if you want to input the month and date, you can also do that. Okay, that's all for the alarms, and now let's set this one, the hourly chime or hourly signal, and you can activate by pressing the adjust button. So this one, if it only shows minute, no hour, then meaning this one is the hourly signal or hourly chime. Let's get to the next mode, and that is the countdown timer. For this one, you can set the length of the countdown timer by press and hold the adjust button on the top left. Okay, and this is the hour. You can change the value by pressing the start button like this. And yes, you cannot use the light button to change the value, so it will only goes up. And let me set as 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then press the mode button, and now is the minute. You can set as you need. So let's say I want to set as 10 hours and 20 minutes. Yes, something like this. Okay, and press again the mode button, and now is the hour. And anyway, you can also set the auto repeat for the timer of this watch, and to do that, press the light button here. So here you can see the auto repeat is active, and here you can see that the auto repeat is not active. Okay, and yeah, let's set as active for the auto repeat, and then now press the adjust button. So meaning now we have a countdown timer that the time range is 10 hour and 20 minutes, and it's also auto repeat. Okay, now if you want to start the timer, press the start button at the bottom right, this one. And if you want to pause or stop, use that button also. Okay, and if you want to continue, use the start button again. And now let's stop. And if you want to reset, use the adjust button on the top left. Okay, and yes, let's continue with the next one, and that is the stopwatch. For this one, you can use the start button to start the stopwatch, and the same button to pause or stop, and then again to continue, and then again to pause or stop. And if you want to reset, use the adjust button. Okay, and then you can also use the stopwatch for split time, so start and then use the adjust button to split time. Okay, and then press again the adjust button to continue the time, and again you can use the adjust button to get the split time. Okay, press again, you can continue, and if you want to pause or stop, use the start stop button, and then you can reset using the adjust button. Now the last mode, and that is the dual time. And for this one, the second will follow the timekeeping second, but for the hour and minute you can change by yourself. So for example, this one 025, if I want to change that one, press and hold the adjust button. And this one, the hour, you can use the start button to increase the number like this. Okay, and then press the mode button, and we are now setting the minute, and you can use the start stop button to increase the number. Okay, and yes, if you're done setting the hour and minute of the dual time, then press the adjust button. Anyway, there's a simple tips that if you rarely use the dual time, then it's better to set the dual time the same as the timekeeping time. So meaning, for example, this one 21:29, then it's better to set the dual time to have the same time. So if you press the mode button accidentally and you get to the dual time, then you will still get the right time. Okay, now done for the setting of the dual time. Press the mode button, and yes, we're back to the timekeeping mode. And yes, that's all for the setting and operation of this watch, Casio AE1500. If you have any question or suggestion, please put in the comment below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click like, subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.